Hello everybody, today is Monday, March 19th. It's 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The regular session just closed about 6 minutes ago. And we have a pretty good video for you today. On my left is the time and sales, the Emini S&P currently trading at 2716.50. And it's 4:06 p.m. Okay, first up is the NASDAQ on a Super Renko 10 tick. We have a template for this chart, and this is it here. I stopped plotting it a while ago, but kind of brought it back, and I'm using the line break logic for this with a reversal size of 3. The daily goal on this is 1500, so indeed this hit its goal and had 3 ticks positive slippage. Okay, next up is the DAX on a Super Renko 7 tick, and this was kind of mixed up until it hit these two really nice short trades here. The goal on this is 1500, so looks like we hit our goal and had 0 slippage. We have a loss limit of 1200. The template for this chart is here, and so prior to this we came up and then down. We drew down about $800, but then came back from that as stated with these two really nice looking short runs to the downside. Okay, so this is the first time I've run the Autotrader on just a regular 1-minute chart, and this is the Emini S&P on a 1-minute chart, and it looks like we had a total of 3 trades. We had a very small loser right here. You can see the dip in the equity curve, and then we had a very small loser right here, and then we had this winner, a small loser, and then a really spectacular short trade here. Caught this sell-off with excellent entry and exit. This is using a limit order with a 4-tick pullback. And I haven't saved this template yet. I kind of adapted the settings from something else. It has a goal at 2000, which I'm probably going to change. But anyway, it did 1675 for the day on just a couple of trades. And so that's pretty solid for a 1-minute chart. And again, shows the versatility of the Autotrader ability to trade time frames of all types. You know, as I've stated many times before, I haven't thought of everything it can do. Okay, really great trades on the crude oil 610 Heikin-Ashi chart. This had 3 trades, a very small loser, just a couple of ticks, followed by 2 winners back to back. Really excellent placed short trade here. So this did 1450 for the day. Our goal on this, here's the template, and our goal is 1400. So we obviously had 5 ticks of positive slippage. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4-tick chart, and this had about 5 trades, a small loser to start and another loser here, but 3 nice winners, and that brought us up to our goal of probably 1000, and so we had a couple ticks slippage on our market order. Okay, next is the ES on a 987 tick line break chart. We've seen this chart quite a bit. It was pretty active today, and it drew down almost $900, a bunch of trades here, but then it turned the corner at the lunch hour and came back from the dead with 4 or 5 solid trades in a row to do 1300, and our goal on this is 1300. So we ended out the day on this chart with no slippage. Okay, next up is the crude oil on our Precision Renko 150. This is the only chart I use a Precision Renko on. It seems to work pretty good. And this had, it looks like 2 trades here, this really nice short trade, and then a very small long here, which put us to our goal. Our goal is $1,000 on this one. This is using our line break logic. We didn't go long in these reversals because were short from the line break signal in red bars, and we didn't have a line break signal, meaning green dots, to take us long here, so we stayed short, and this did pretty good. Here's the template, and then our goal on this was 1,000, so 1 tick slippage per contract on our market order at the end. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi chart. And I just want to remind everybody, our Heikin-Ashi are actually bars. They in Ninjatrader 7 here. So it's interesting the way it plots. I want to point out not only these two back-to-back excellent looking trades by the Autotrader, but the indicator signals here are really quite good. These blue triangle marks are our volume reversal indicator, and you could make these a little less frequent by setting the number of bars in between signals. So right now it's set to the very minimum, which is 9 bars, but if you send it to like 20 bars, you wouldn't see these two here, for example. But they can give some pretty good signals on the volume reversal bar. So this probably has a goal of $1,000, and you can see that here. So we hit our goal with just 1 tick of slippage. Okay, next up is the gold. We did 830 on the Super Renko 6 tick, and this had about an equal number of winners and losers, but this big long trade here is what brought us up. Okay, next is the Emini S&P and a Super Renko 6 tick. This did 762.50. Our goal on this one is 750, so we had a tick of positive slippage. This is using our line break logic, and some nice looking trades here. We had a loser here, only drew down a little over $100, but came back and hit our goal. Okay, the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 2 tick with our higher time frame filter did pretty good here. It hit its goal of 750 and had 1 tick slippage with our market order at the end of the trading. This has been a pretty consistent chart for us. Okay, next up is the 30-year Treasury bond on a 377 tick line break chart. This did 625 for the day. We had an equity high of about 750, maybe even 800, and then we gave back a little bit with this loser at the end. Obviously got stopped out here. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching today.